Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and unique coins. First up, we're unraveling the mystery behind an extraordinary piece of American history, the 1976 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark. What makes this seemingly ordinary coin so unique? Stick around as we explore its history, unique features, and current value in the collector's market. The year 1976 was a monumental one for the United States. The country was celebrating its bicentennial, marking 200 years of independence. While most eyes were on special commemorative coins and bicentennial designs, the humble Lincoln Memorial penny quietly played its part in this historic year. First introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the Lincoln penny has become a staple in U.S. currency. The 1976 edition features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner on the obverse side, showcasing a detailed portrait of Lincoln. On the reverse side, we have the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro. But what makes this 1976 penny special? The lack of a mint mark. This indicates it was minted in Philadelphia, as coins from this mint traditionally don't carry a mint mark. Let's take a closer look at this specific 1976 penny. The one we're discussing today is a fine condition coin with some truly unique characteristics. The obverse side of this penny has a distinctive brown and green patina, giving it an antique charm. This is often caused by oxidation and environmental exposure over the years. The reverse side features green and brown spots, adding a layer of uniqueness that makes it stand out among other Lincoln Memorial pennies. Condition. Despite being nearly 5 decades old, this penny is in fine condition, which is remarkable considering how many pennies get lost or damaged in circulation. These unique shades and spotting patterns are what greatly impact the desirability and value of a coin. Now, you might be wondering why this coin doesn't have a mint mark. That's because it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike coins minted in Denver or San Francisco, Philadelphia pennies in 1976 weren't stamped with a mint mark. However, this coin still stands out due to its combination of historical significance, unique toning, and condition. For collectors, these details make all the difference. Now, let's talk numbers. How much is this 1976 Lincoln Memorial penny worth today? For a standard 1976 penny with no mint mark and in circulated condition, the value is typically around $135,000. But for a coin like this one, with its unique coloration, fine condition, and historical significance, the story changes. Extremely fine or toned, $142,000. In recent years, unique examples of the 1976 penny have fetched impressive prices at auctions and in private sales, sometimes climbing into the hundred thousands. The exact value depends on demand, rarity, and the coin's overall aesthetic appeal. If you have a 1976 penny like this one, here's how you can evaluate its worth. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, wear, and other marks. Look for toning, spots, or other irregularities. Reach out to a local coin dealer or grading service for a professional appraisal. Check recent auction results and online marketplaces to see what similar coins are selling for. So, there you have it. The 1976 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark may seem like just another coin at first glance, but its unique features and historical context make it a fascinating piece for collectors. If you own one of these pennies, take a closer look. It might be worth more than you think. And if you're a collector, this coin is a great example of how even the smallest pieces of history can hold immense value. What do you think about the 1976 penny? Do you have one in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Next up, we're uncovering the story of a very unique and antique piece, the 1996 Lincoln Memorial penny with a silver shade, no mint mark, and in very fine condition. What makes this coin so special? And why is it commanding attention in the collector's market today? Stick around to find out. The Lincoln Memorial penny was first introduced in 1959 to replace the earlier wheat cent design. It commemorated the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, featuring Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait on the obverse side and Frank Gasparo's intricate depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. For nearly 50 years, this design remained a staple in U.S. currency before being retired in 2008. But among these billions of coins, a few stand out as anomalies, like the 1996 silver-shaded penny without a mint mark. A coin without a mint mark is always intriguing. Typically, U.S. pennies are struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mints, each marked with a PD, or 6. However, for coins struck in Philadelphia in 1996, the absence of a mint mark was standard practice. But what makes this penny truly fascinating isn't just the lack of a mint mark, it's the silver tone and how it sets it apart from the typical copper-coated zinc pennies of the era. The 1996 penny is supposed to have a copper-plated zinc composition, giving it a warm reddish tone. However, some examples, like the one we're discussing today, exhibit difference. This could be due to a variety of reasons, such as plating errors, exposure to chemicals, or even deliberate modifications. Determining the origin of this silver shade is crucial, as it significantly impacts the coin's value. Condition is everything in the world of numismatics. The coin we're examining is in very fine condition, meaning it shows moderate wear but retains sharp details, particularly on Lincoln's face and the Lincoln Memorial. While higher grades like mint state fetch the highest prices, a well-preserved coin like this still holds considerable value. So, what's this coin worth in today's market? Rare and unique coins like the 1996 silver-shaded penny have been known to fetch anywhere from $94,000 to several depending on authenticity, provenance, and buyer interest. If this coin can be verified as a mint error, its value could skyrocket. Auction sites and collector forums are buzzing with interest in such anomalies, making it a sought-after piece. If you think you have a coin like this, verification is key. Consider sending it to a professional grading service for authentication and valuation. Once certified, you can list it on platforms or specialized numismatic auction sites to attract serious collectors. The 1996 Lincoln Memorial penny with a silver shade and no mint mark is more than a coin. It's a piece of history and a testament to the mysteries that still exist in the world of currency. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye on your change. You never know what treasure you might find. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and our star of the show is none other than the 1965 Lincoln Memorial penny. This isn't just any penny. It's a unique piece with a rich history, a striking black shade, and no mint mark. In very good condition, this coin is creating a buzz in the collector's market, fetching impressive values in dollars. Let's uncover why this small piece of history is worth big bucks today. The Lincoln Memorial penny was introduced in 1959, replacing the wheat penny to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 150th birthday. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the reverse features the iconic Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., while the obverse still bears the familiar portrait of Lincoln. By the year 1965 was a pivotal one for U.S. coinage. During this time, the U.S. Mint was phasing out silver from coins due to rising metal prices, leading to a higher demand for pennies. To meet production needs, the Mint produced billions of pennies. However, none of them carried mint marks, a decision made to discourage hoarding and speculation. So, what sets the 1965 Lincoln Memorial penny apart? There are a few key factors. All pennies from 1965 were produced without a mint mark, regardless of whether they were struck in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. This makes it unique for its time. Some pennies, like the one we're discussing today, have developed a distinctive black or dark patina over time. This could be due to environmental factors, oxidation, or exposure to certain chemicals. While it's not an intentional design feature, this black shade adds character and rarity. As in very good condition or better, meaning minimal wear and sharp details, are highly sought after by collectors. Now let's talk about the money. In the collector's market, the value of a 1965 Lincoln Memorial penny depends on its condition, rarity, and unique features. Most 1965 pennies are worth. These can fetch $152,000 depending on their grade. Coins with unique traits like the black patina can command even higher prices, sometimes reaching $160,000 depending on the demand. So if you have a 1965 penny with a black shade and it's in good condition, you could be sitting on a big fortune. To determine your penny's value, you'll need to assess its grade. Coin grading ranges from poor to perfect uncirculated money, so you want perfect coin. The sharpness of details in Lincoln's portrait and the memorial. Absence of scratches, dents, or discoloration. The overall luster and appeal of the coin. For professional grading, you can send your coin to Services, which will certify and encapsulate it for added value. If you're ready to sell, there are plenty of options and specialized coin auction sites. They often buy and sell rare coins. Great for networking and finding interested buyers. Always do your research to ensure you're getting the best price. Rare coins like the 1965 black shade penny often attract enthusiastic bidders. Store your coins in a cool, dry place using protective holders. Get a magnifying glass, a coin scale, and a reference guide to evaluate your coins. Follow collector forums and publications to stay updated on market trends. Cleaning can damage its surface and decrease its value. The 1965 Lincoln Memorial penny is a piece of history and, for some, a ticket to big dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye on your pennies. You never know when you might discover a hidden gem. Next up, we're diving into the story of an antique and unique piece, the 1981 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark. But this isn't just any penny. It's a coin with intriguing red and green spots on the obverse and reverse sides, and it's catching the attention of collectors worldwide. Could this small piece of copper in your pocket be worth a fortune? Let's find out. Let's start with some quick facts about the 1981 Lincoln Memorial penny. First minted in 1909 to celebrate Abraham Lincoln's centenary, the Lincoln cent is one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. The 1981 version features Lincoln's profile on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparro. Now, the no mint mark designation means this coin was minted in Philadelphia. Unlike coins from Denver or San Francisco, Philadelphia minted coins don't carry a mint mark. Over 7.5 billion pennies were minted in Philadelphia in 1981, so finding one might not seem too special. But, trust me, there's more to this story. Here's where things get interesting. The coin we're discussing today has unique physical characteristics that set it apart. On the obverse side, there are noticeable red and green spots. These could be the result of oxidation or environmental exposure, which often creates fascinating, unique patterns on copper-based coins. The reverse side features a light red spot, adding to its distinctiveness. These features, combined with its very fine condition, make it an attractive piece for collectors. Condition grading is crucial in the numismatic world, and a very fine grade indicates moderate wear but clear details. Coins in this condition are already more desirable than their worn-out counterparts. Now, let's talk about value. While a regular 1981 penny might only be worth $50 or less, a premium penny collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins with unique characteristics. Depending on the buyer and the market conditions, a 1981 Lincoln penny with red and green spots and a fascinating history like this one could fetch anywhere from $26,000 to $126,000 or more. For serious collectors, the story behind the coin is often just as important as the coin itself. You might be wondering, what causes those red and green spots? Well, these colors are typically the result of chemical reactions. Copper, the main metal in pre-1982 pennies, reacts with elements in the environment. The green spots are often due to the formation of copper carbonate, while red spots might come from oxidation or other environmental effects. These natural processes give the coin character and individuality, making it more than just currency. It becomes a piece of art shaped by time. Do you think you might have a valuable penny like this? Here's what to do. Look for unique features such as odd colors, patterns, or errors. Use a magnifying glass to assess the details. A coin in better condition will always fetch a higher price. Check recent sales of similar coins on platforms or heritage auction sites. If you think your penny is special, consider sending it to a professional grading service to verify its authenticity and grade. Join coin forums or local numismatic groups to learn more and connect with potential buyers. So there you have it, the story of the 1981 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark, featuring unique red and green spots. This tiny coin could hold big value, not just in dollars, but as a fascinating piece of history. Next up, we're diving into the story of a seemingly ordinary coin that could be hiding extraordinary value, the 1971 Lincoln Memorial penny with the S Mint mark. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just curious about hidden treasures, the 1971 with S Lincoln Memorial penny was minted in San Francisco, one of the three primary U.S. minting facilities alongside Denver and Philadelphia. The S Mint mark on the observe side signifies its San Francisco origin, adding a layer of intrigue to this coin. In 1971, over 500 million pennies were minted in San Francisco, but not all were created equal. These pennies were designed by Victor David Brenner, the same artist behind the original Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909. While the design features Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back, subtle imperfections and variations make certain coins more valuable than others. So, what makes your 1971 with S Lincoln Memorial penny unique? Let's break it down. S Mint mark is highly sought after because it signifies lower production compared to coins from the Denver or Philadelphia mints. This already places your coin in a special category. The red and green toning on your coin isn't a flaw. It's a result of oxidation over decades. Toning adds a layer of character and can make a coin more desirable to collectors who appreciate its natural aging. The subtle green shading on the reverse side adds further uniqueness. Collectors call these patina coins, and depending on the shade and aesthetic appeal, it can significantly enhance value. A coin's appearance and toning are as important as its mint condition. And yours? It's a gem. Fast forward to today, and the collector's market for Lincoln Memorial pennies is booming. Coins with unique features like toning, errors, or even just good condition can fetch surprising prices. So how much could your 1971 with S penny be worth? In recent years, toned pennies like yours have sold for anywhere from $174,000, depending on their condition and demand. Coins with rare mint errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, have gone for even more, sometimes exceeding $182,000. To truly understand the value of your 1971 with S Lincoln Memorial penny, here are some steps you should follow. Is your coin free of major scratches or dents? Even with toning, a coin in good condition will always attract higher offers. Look closely for doubled lettering, die cracks, or off-center strikes. These errors can multiply the value from production costs. As noted, insurance plans don't typically cover any of this stuff. Detect grading service. A certified grade can make or break its market price, a former coin world, to see what similar coins are selling for. Right now, collector interest in Lincoln pennies is rising, and your coin could be a prime candidate for a lucrative sale. Reese, you've confirmed your coin's uniqueness. It's time to sell. Here's how. Platforms are great for reaching global buyers. Use high-quality images and detailed descriptions to attract collectors. Visit local coin shops for appraisals or sales. Building a relationship with a trusted dealer can ensure you get a fair price. If your coin has significant value, consider showcasing it at a coin show or selling it through a specialized auction. The 1971 with S. Lincoln Memorial penny you hold in your hands isn't just a coin, it's a piece of history, and possibly a hidden treasure. Its unique features, good condition, and collector appeal could make it worth much more than a cent. So, whether you choose to keep it as part of your collection or sell it to the highest bidder, its value lies in its story and the journey you take to discover it. Next up, we're diving into the world of antique coins, focusing on a 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny that has been capturing the attention of collectors worldwide. This coin is not just any penny, it's a unique piece with a story to tell. The Lincoln Memorial penny series started in 1959, replacing the earlier wheat penny design. The obverse side features Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands tall, symbolizing unity and freedom. This design was in circulation until 2008, making the 1975 penny part of a historic era of American coinage. What makes this 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny so special? First, it's missing a mint mark. This indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not include a mint mark on its pennies during this time. Coins without a mint mark are common for Philadelphia minted pennies, but collectors often look for specific conditions and features that make these coins stand out. This particular penny is in good condition, with a noticeable brown patina on the reverse side, a natural result of the aging process. Coins with original luster or unique discolorations can attract attention from collectors, especially when paired with other unique features like the spot on the obverse side. Now, let's talk about why this coin holds value in today's collector market. The 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark inherently rare, but when you factor in its condition, unique shades, and other distinguishing marks, it becomes more desirable. Coins like these are sought after by enthusiasts who value imperfections and historical significance. In the current market, the value of a 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny depends on its condition and appeal to collectors. Pennies in good condition, like the one we are examining today, can fetch anywhere from $155,000. Particularly unique specimens, cooled, sell for even more at auctions. If you're wondering how to identify valuable coins like this one, here are a few tips. Always start by identifying the year and mint mark. Look for luster, wear, and any unique features. Check auction sites and coin collector forums for recent sales. For high-value coins, professional grading can significantly impact the sale price. So, is this 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny a hidden treasure? Its historical significance and unique features make it a prized addition to any coin collection. If you own a coin like this, now might be the perfect. Next up, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing coins in American numismatics, the 1978 Lincoln Memorial penny. This specific coin, without a mint mark, is stirring excitement among collectors, especially when it's found in unique conditions like this one here, with its dark brown patina and fine details intact. The 1978 Lincoln Memorial penny was minted over 40 years ago and might seem like just another coin at first glance. But collectors are discovering that certain variations and conditions of this penny can make it extremely valuable. The Lincoln Memorial Penny was introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The reverse design, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, replaced the earlier Whittier's design. By 1978, billions of these pennies had been minted, but not all were created equal. The geopolitical complications, however, continued. The absence of a mint mark on this 1978 penny tells us it was minted in Philadelphia, as the Philadelphia Mint traditionally did not use a mint mark for pennies during this period. What sets this particular penny apart is its condition and appearance. The dark brown shade, known as a natural patina, gives it a unique antique look. This happens when copper oxidizes over time. For collectors, this fine condition, along with the absence of scratches or major wear, adds significant value. Coins that retain their details, like the sharpness of Lincoln's profile and the clarity of the memorial on the reverse, are always more desirable. Combine that with its unique coloring, and you've got a winner in the eyes of collectors. In today's collector market, rare coins and unique variations are fetching impressive prices. While a standard 1978 penny might only be worth one in exceptional condition, like this dark brown example, can be worth significantly more. Depending on factors like rarity, condition, and demand, collectors have paid anywhere from $128,000 for a fine condition 1978 penny with unique features. The fine is limited to 1,275 pennies, a range with a maximum availability of 10. Wondering if you have one of these valuable coins? Here's what to look for. No mint mark? That means it was struck in Philadelphia, a key detail for this year. Look for coins with minimal wear and sharp details. A natural dark brown patina can make the coin stand out to collectors. Coins with minting errors, such as doubled dies or off-center strikes, are highly sought after. Found a 1978 Lincoln Memorial penny you think might be valuable? Here's what to do next. Check online marketplaces for similar coins and their selling prices. Visit a local coin dealer or send it to a grading service for professional evaluation. If your coin is in excellent condition, consider listing it in a coin auction or on collector websites for maximum exposure. So the next time you're sorting through your change, don't overlook those pennies. Remember, the key lies in the details. No mint mark, fine condition, and that dark brown shade could turn this everyday coin into a collector's treasure. Next up, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1982 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark, an antique, unique piece of American history that has collectors buzzing in today's market. For more, head to our website, Exchanges by Macro Pros. The Lincoln Memorial penny is one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history, but the 1982 version stands out for a very special reason. This was a transitional year for the penny, when the U.S. Mint switched from making coins out of 95% copper to a primarily zinc copper costs. In 1982, the Mint produced 7 varieties of Lincoln pennies, distinguished by their size, weight, and composition. Among these varieties, pennies without a mint mark, produced in Philadelphia, are particularly intriguing, especially when they are in very fine condition, like the one we're discussing today. So, what makes the 1982 Lincoln penny without a mint mark so special? It's a combination of its transitional year, its rarity, and the fact that many collectors overlook it. When found in very fine condition, this coin becomes a real gem for numismatists. Now let's talk numbers literally. The collector's market has seen a surge in interest for these pennies. Depending on their condition, these coins can fetch anywhere from $80,000 in the collector's market today. Why such high value? Its simple rarity drives demand. Coins from 1982 without a mint mark in very fine condition are becoming increasingly scarce, and serious collectors are willing to pay a premium to complete their sets. So, how can you tell if you got a treasure in your hands? First, check the date, 1982. Then inspect the area below the date for the mint mark. If it's blank, you've got a Philadelphia penny. Next, assess its condition. A coin in very fine condition should show light wear, with all major details intact and a strong, clear image of Lincoln. If you suspect your coin is valuable, consider getting it graded by a professional service. Grading not only verifies the coin's authenticity, but also provides an official condition rating, which can significantly boost its market value. Now, here's a pro tip. Always handle your coins carefully. Before you start digging through your loose change, remember, the thrill of collecting isn't just about finding something valuable. It's about uncovering a piece of history. Each coin tells a story, and the 1982 Lincoln Memorial Penny is a special. So, do you have one of these hidden treasures in your collection? Next up, we're talking about a unique and intriguing piece of American history, the 1987 Lincoln Memorial Penny with a D mint mark. This coin has sparked interest in the collector's market thanks to its unusual colors and rarity. Could this penny be worth thousands of dollars? Let's find out. The Lincoln Memorial Penny was minted from 1959 to 2008, replacing the wheat cent design to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 150th birthday. The 1987 penny, minted at the Denver Mint, is part of this long-running series. While billions of these coins were produced, not all pennies are created equal. Coins like this one stand out for their unique features. What makes this coin so fascinating is its appearance. The observed side, the side with Lincoln's profile, has an unusual pink hue, while the reverse side has a light silver shade. These colors aren't typical for a standard penny, which is primarily made of copper-plated zinc. This color anomaly could be the result of several factors, including environmental exposure, chemical reactions, or even a minting error. Collectors are always on the lookout for such unusual pieces because they represent a departure from the norm and often carry a unique story. The collector's market is driven by rarity, condition, and historical significance. A coin like this one, with its distinctive features, becomes highly desirable. While standard 1987 pennies are typically worth their face value, when assessing a coin like this, we consider its grade, which ranges from poor to mint state. Even minor flaws or scratches can impact its value. Unique features like the pink and silver shades can enhance the coin's appeal, especially if they're a result of a minting error rather than post-mint damage. Recent auctions show that coins with unusual features, like off-metal strikes or color variations, can sell for impressive amounts. I acquired a 1987 penny with similar color anomalies, and it became one of the highlights of my collection. It's always exciting to find a coin that's both rare and visually striking. If you think you have a rare 1987 with D Lincoln penny, here are some steps to maximize. Professional grading services can authenticate and certify your coin, boosting its value. Check recent auction prices for similar coins to get an idea of its potential worth. Consult a coin dealer or numismatist to confirm its rarity and value. So, what's the verdict? A 1987 D Lincoln penny with unique color tones could be worth anywhere from $86,000, depending on the factors we discussed. It's always worth taking a closer look at the change in your pocket. Who knows, you might have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Next up, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting and focusing on a true gem for enthusiasts. The 1990 Lincoln Memorial Penny with the Denver D mint mark. This coin, particularly in very fine condition, has gained significant attention in the collector's market. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting out, this video will take you on a journey through the history, rarity, and potential value of this unique piece. Let's get started. The Lincoln penny is one of the most recognizable coins in U.S. history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the coin has undergone various design changes over the years. By 1959, the reverse design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, honoring one of America's greatest leaders and celebrating the monument dedicated to him in Washington, D.C. The 1990 penny is part of this iconic series. Minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, these coins have been a staple in American currency for decades. However, what makes the 1990 with D penny special is not just its design, but its condition, mint mark, and value in the collector's market. Mint marks are small letters on coins that indicate where they were produced. The D on this 1990 penny signifies that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. The Denver Mint is known for producing billions of coins each year, but not all of them are created equal. Variations in the minting process, coupled with the passage of time, can make certain coins more desirable. For collectors, the 1990 with D penny in very fine condition stands out due to its pristine preservation. While millions were minted, few remain in excellent shape, making them valuable to enthusiasts who appreciate high-quality pieces. Now, what sets this penny apart? Several factors contribute to its uniqueness. Condition. Coins graded as very fine or higher show minimal wear, with clear details on Lincoln's face, the lettering, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. By 1990, pennies were primarily made of a zinc core coated with copper. Over time, exposure to elements can damage these coins, making well-preserved pieces even more rare. Coins from this period marked the end of an era as designs and minting processes continued to evolve in the 1990s. So, what's the big question? How much is this coin worth? In today's collector's market, the value of a 1990 with D Lincoln penny in very fine condition can range significantly based on factors like grading, demand, and rarity. Here are some approximate values. Very fine condition. Prices range from $75,000. Extremely fine or uncirculated. Values can climb to $80,000 or more, especially if the coin is graded professionally by companies. For coins with errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or other unique features, the value can soar into the collectors cherish coins like the 1990 with D penny because they represent more than just currency. They're pieces of history. The penny serves as a tangible link to the past and a reminder of the artistry and craftsmanship involved in minting. Whether you're completing a Lincoln Memorial penny collection or investing in high-grade coins, this piece has a special place in many collectors' hearts. If you're looking to buy or sell this coin, here are some tips. Always assess the coin's condition accurately. Professional grading services can add credibility and value. Check online platforms, heritage auctions, or specialized numismatic forums to see current selling prices. Both auctions and warehouses provide current trade prices for houses rented by people living in the homes. Although rare for pennies, always ensure the coin's authenticity by purchasing from reputable dealers or collectors. Preserve your penny in a protective holder or coin album to maintain its condition and value over time. The 1990 Lincoln Memorial penny with the D mint mark is more than just a small piece of metal. It's a symbol of history, artistry, and value. Whether you're holding onto one as a keepsake or actively trading in the collector's market, this coin has a story to tell. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into unique and antique treasures. Let us know in the comments if you own a 1990 with D penny, or if you've had any exciting finds in your collection. Until next time, happy collecting.